Welcome to DFL Round 3, Block 2, where we have a triple header. Tonight we will have a massive matchup between Todd and Jade Numbats playing at their first home game of the season here at Traeger Park against the red hot Bobby's Bricks, who are coming out as we speak. Bobby's Bricks looking to continue their very good form coming into this year. So far, they haven't lost a match. And here come the Todd Jade Numbats. Coming off of it, I think that they came off a win last week. They'll be looking to get back up the ladder this year. Coach Neil Danaher. Here come the coin toss. Doesn't seem to be much wind, as you can see with the lines behind them. Tails. It looks like the Numbats have won the toss, and they will kick to the right. This will be a very hot match. It's in very hot weather today, probably about 40 degrees, so fellas will be scorching red hot. Jordan Dawson with his brick mates. First time Bobby's Bricks will be wearing the green shorts, as per the Clash rules. That's an interesting uniform. And here we go. DFL action. Bobby's Bricks versus the Numbats. Comes out for the Numbats. Disposal comes out. Sinclair gets disposal out. It goes to Mitchell, but he gets caught holding the ball. Numbats get a forward 50 entry here. And Charlie Cameron gets a mark inside 50, and he should take a kick around 45 out. Big kick, big wallop. I don't think he'll make the distance though. Oh! Joe Danaher with the massive mark in the goal square. This should be an easy goal right here. Get the home side for their first goal. Boom. And with that, the Numbats have their first goal within 40 seconds of the game. Captain opening the match up. Numbats finally get that forward 50 entry, but it comes down the ground. Goes to Kelly. He gets caught. Numbers favour the Bricks here. They're all around it, but it'll be a ball up on the half-forward line. For Jade. Oh, snapshot at goal. And Darcy Moore takes the intercept right on the goal line. Doesn't even concede a point. And it'll go to a 2-on-2 pack. And it'll go to Dawson. Dawson, he takes a snapshot to goal. Intercepted by Liam Young. Again, right on the goal line. Handballed off to Nash. He has a snapshot. And that opens up the game for the Bricks. First goal of the game. It's the first goal for the Bricks today. Might be a tight match here at Traeger. Chip forward and the Bricks get the center clearance, then they get the forward 50 entry to a 2-on-2. Oh, that looked like an injury there. Oh, another snapshot at goal. And Bricks now on top for the first time. 2 goals. Midfielders really stepped up. Here we go. Back in the middle. Dawson gets the clearance. Goes to Liam Henry. Chip forward to Ollie Henry. But he'll have to take... He handballs it to Liam Henry, who chips it forward to Nash. And he'll take a shot. Connor Nash. Already got a goal, lined up for his second, hoping to continue this pressure. Kicks it far out, but it doesn't make the distance, and it's intercepted by Darcy Moore. He doesn't know what to do with it. Kicks it straight forward to a big pack forming. Ball comes out. Snapshot at goal! And another goal to the bricks. Snapshot from 50 meters out. That's three unanswered goals to the bricks right now. Excellent kicking today. Midfield battle isn't favouring the Numbats at the moment. Numbats might get something here though. Can't get the ball out. Goes to a brick. Good smother. Oscar Allen. Goes to Danaher, who's moved up the ground. In the centre. Bad kick. Goes to Caleb Daniel, who gets tackled. Oscar McInerney, he gets tackled. Caleb Daniel, chip forward to Jordan Dawson, who will now have a kick. Kicks it sideways to Clayton Oliver. Handballs it off to Josh Kelly, who gets tackled. Caleb Daniel gets tackled. It's a rush to the ball. Miller. Lockie Neal, he gets tackled. And a forward 50 entry to the Numbats. And Flynn takes it, but he doesn't like his chances. And it's intercepted by Liam Young. Numbats trying to slow the pace of the game so far. That ball goes out to nowhere, and it'll be a boundary throw in. Bit of a shootout so far, but it's slowed down a bit. Numbats trying to get the ball out. Oh, and he walked right into a tackle, and they'll be holding the ball. Matthew Flynn on the half-forward line. Handballs it backwards to Graham. Big smother. Taken down the ground. That should be ball up. Hudson Cameron in the ruck. It favours the bricks. We get a forward 50 entry, and it goes to Matthew Flynn. Ships it forward to Ollie Henry. He should be having a shot at goal. Oliver Henry, no real win in this game. And another goal to the bricks. 4 unanswered goals to the bricks. After that opening goal from the Numbats. Not much of a crowd here at T.O. Traeger. Ball goes up. Comes out for bricks, smothered. Comes out for the bricks though. They move it in by hand. Forms into a pack. And it is Ben McKay who takes an intercept. But he doesn't know what to do with it. Decides to play it safe. Goes to Prestia. They got 25 seconds to try and move the ball upwards. And it's looking a bit hard. Goes over the line at half-forward. 20 seconds left. If the bricks want to score, they got 20 seconds on the clock. Goes to Dawson. But he gets intercepted by Lockie Neal. And he'll hold to the end of the quarter. Caleb Daniel. 7 seconds left, and that should be about the end of the quarter. Jordan Dawson plays on immediately. Gets caught holding the ball, and that'll be the end of the quarter. Bricks on fire. 4 unanswered goals after the Numbats kicked their first. Jordan Dawson looking very good in this match. Let's have a look at the stats. As you can see, that score worm tells you all you need to know. Bricks with a disposal dominance, as well as equal amount of hitouts. But look at that, 0 uncontested possessions to 11 for the Bricks. So there's just been no real marking presence to the Numbats. 5 goal kickers are Oscar Allen, Joe Danaher, Clayton Oliver, Ollie Henry, and Connor Nash. We have Oliver, Dawson, Cameron, Neal, and Flynn being the big ball getters. Young, Moore, McKay with the intercepting, and contested marking to Young, Henry, Danaher, and Cameron. We'll continue on to the second quarter. Can the Numbats respond? And they kick it straight to Josh Graham. And it's looking like an easy Bricks forward 50 entry to Josh Kelly. Kicks right to the center square. And Oscar Allen takes a mark right near the goal square. And that should be another easy goal to the Bricks. Already got one goal, and that's now his second. Oscar Allen leading the Coleman at the moment. Certainly should be with 2 goals under his belt already. Five unanswered goals to the Bricks. The Numbats, can they do something here? They kick it out to Zorko. Takes an uncontested mark on the wing. Chips it forward to Prestia. Big handball out to Charlie Cameron, who gets tackled. Max King, he handballs it out to Prestia. Bricks managed to get it out. Comes back for the Numbats. And Oscar McInerney, he takes a mark. And now he has a set shot for the Numbats. Can he get them back? No, we can't. First behind of the day to the Numbats. Not what the home fans wanted to see. Oh, and the Bricks with some excellent marking, kicking it back and forth. Dawson in the middle. Kicks it further out to the wing to Liam Henry. Ball gets hit with a fist. Numbers favour the Numbats here. They get it out to Witts. Forward 50 entry, but it's intercepted by Josh Kelly. And now you get the clearance out. The ball gets spiked over the line, boundary throwing. Witts and Cameron back in the ruck. It's been all Bricks all day. Bricks, they get it out. Goes to Jordan Dawson. The tree's in my vision. Big one-on-one. Ball gets spiked. Numbats defense trying to hold up on the half-forward line. Ball goes straight to a Brick. Gets caught holding though. Ball floats way above where it should have gone. Bricks. Ball to nobody. Almost got caught over the line, but it gets caught holding. Numbats trying to regain any composure they can. They kick it right out to the middle. To a 2-on-1. Ball comes to ground. Speedy feet. Not 15. Gets caught holding. Numbats certainly living up to the tackling here, but they need more. Chips it out to Ben McKay. Doesn't know what to do with it. Chips it forward further up to Caleb Daniel. Handballs it off to Presty, who's all by himself. Chips it forward to Zorko. Wasn't far enough. Kicks it way out to Soldo. Takes a mark. Numbats. Another opportunity. They can't let it go to waste. Can they get it back into the game? Yes, they can, and that's a good goal from Soldo. 17 points down. Numbats still got a bit to work into this game. 3 goals just to get back. The Bricks have been dominant. Numbats. Bricks get it out easily though. Play a more contested game. Goes to Flynn. Chips it forward to Jordan Dawson. Handballs it right into the forward 50, but it comes back. Goes back to the Numbats. They kick it out back to the wings. Good contest from Graham. He gets tackled though. Numbers favour the Numbats at the moment. He kicks it to nobody, and there's a big rush to get the ball. Handballs it forward. He should have maybe handballed that. Comes back for the Bricks to a 1-on-1. Bricks trying to get the clearance, but they can't. They're kicking it to nobody, and they get caught holding. Minute left in the first half of this game. Numbers favour the Numbats here. A lot of gliding. Clearance goes to the bricks, but they play on immediately. They're very hungry for that forward 50 entry. Ball up. 52 seconds. Straight to a brick. They still can't get that clearance though. That clearance kick is eluding them at the moment. Numbats desperately trying to surge it forward. 42 seconds left. Numbats keep getting the tackle pressure from the bricks. They finally get the clearance kick out. Ball gets spiked. Rolling towards the hill. Be another ball up. 30 seconds left. Last opportunity for the Numbats before this quarter ends. They can't get the clearance kick. Surges forward. They get the intercept. Kick it out to Jake Bailey. That goes over the line. 22 seconds left. Numbats don't want to get this opportunity to go to waste. But it comes back for the bricks. Finally get the clearance kick. And they get the mark. Bricks looking to hold. But gets intercepted by Dion Prestia. He's got 8 seconds to get the forward 50 entry kick in. Goes to Charlie Cameron. Goes to Dion Prestia. Who goes to Bowie. Has to take a snapshot. The goals. And the mark was just after the siren. Numbats not looking good after that one. They were 1 second off from a goal after the siren. Had all the opportunities, but they couldn't get it. Let's have a look. Bobby's bricks leading disposals. Numbats played a lot better that quarter, but they still need a lot to get back into the game. Contested possessions have almost equal at the moment, but the uncontested game from Bobby's bricks is shredding them apart. Oscar Allen with the 2 goals so far, then Soldo, Nash, Henry, Danaher, and Clayton Oliver. Dawson, Oliver, Kelly, and Daniel, the big ball getters at the moment, with Darcy Moore, Liam Young, and Dawson also in the intercepting. And a lot of contested marking for Prestia, Henry, Daniel, Danaher, and Young. Please stay with us though. We'll be going to our regularly scheduled halftime break. Please stay with us. And we are back. Highly contested game. It was looking like it was going to be a shootout, but it became more of a contested game. It is still a straight shooting match. Only 1 behind so far. Both teams. Seven goals, 1 behind for both teams. Numbats are down 17. They'll need to do a lot to get back into this quarter, and they do it. Getting out of the center. Caleb Daniel chips it forward to Bowie. Bowie does a big bomb into forward 50 half flank. Comes down the ground. Gets tackled. Goes to Stengel. Stengel takes a snapshot at goal, but that's a behind. Second behind for the day. Numbats trying to get back into this game. Goes to Liam Ryan. Kicks it out to Dawson. Couldn't get the mark. Comes back for the Numbats. Tree in the fucking way. Big rush to get the ball. Wits, Oliver. Chips it forward. Goes to Joe Danaher, who gets the forward 50 entry. But he decides to play on to Sam DeConing. The Bricks get the ball out. Duran. Ball comes down the ground. Bad kick. Bricks get caught holding. Numbats with an opportunity here. Kick it to a good zone. Goes to Fisher. Handballs it for to Joe Danaher, who gets caught holding. A lot of holding the ball in this game. A lot of playing on. Stewart doesn't know what to do with it. Chips it forward to Kelly. Goes to a 3-on-1. Favors the Bricks. Should be a ball up though. Ball goes to the Numbats. They get into about their half-forward mark. Took Miller. Handballs it into forward 50. Ball will go over the line though. Managed to halt the Bricks scoring, but it might come back to haunt them here. Handball backwards, goes out to Liam Henry, he's all by himself, and that's almost on the line. Goes to Sinclair. Handballs it to Clayton Oliver, who gets caught. Big forward 50 entry here. Goes to a pack mark, but Darcy Moore takes another intercept mark. Kicks it out to Zach Fisher. Ball comes to ground, will stay here in the Bricks forward 50. 3 minutes left in the third. Comes out for the Numbats though. Good defensive effort. Don't know what to do with it, so they go out to the wings. Handballs it backwards. Gets caught hold. And it will come back for the Bricks. Big rush into the forward 50. Zach Bailey rushes out, and now he has a tough kick on the wing. Zach Bailey. And he kicks it. The first behind for the Bricks today. Big kick out for the Todd River Bats Numbats. Big spoil from Bowie. But a snapshot for the Bricks. And it goes straight through. Another goal to the Bricks. And we cannot see the replay because of the goal umpire. Back in the middle. Numbats looking like a bit of a demolishing here. They'll need to do something. Kicks it into a very empty line, but the ball still gets stalled. Stengel takes a snapshot at goal. And the Numbats get that goal back. Back down to 17 points. Stengel trying to keep his team in the game. Whitson Cameron back in the middle. Numbats. They get a forward 50 entrance, but it's intercepted by Mitchell. Big wide open Paddock. Comes right down to the middle to Pearson. Oscar Allen. Pierce gets it out. Bricks get it out. Comes back to the Numbats. Lucky Neal will have a forward 50 entry. Kicks it way out on the side, and that goes over the line. Minute 30 left. Big snapshot at goal. And another behind to the Numbats. Down 16. Liam Henry takes a risky mark. They're playing the wings. Kicks out to the middle, but that's a dangerous kick. And they get caught holding. He'll come back for the Numbats. Lockie Neal gets the forward 50 entry. Kicks to a pack forming. And it goes to Ben King. Ben King to get the Numbats well and truly back into this game. And he does it. Numbats back. Cut deficit to 10 points. He knows not to celebrate too early yet. He's coming to the rock. Bricks. Comes back to the Numbats. Lockie Neal. Settles. Chips it forward to Prestia. Goes to Lockie Neal. Handballs it to Prestia. Good midfield work from the Numbats. Chips it forward. Ball levitates. Stengel can't get the good intercept from the Bricks. Comes back. Ball comes to Danaher. Danaher gets tackled. Another tackle. Charlie Cameron. Pass out to Prestia. Prestia gets intercepted. Snapshot at goal. Numbats' effort pays off. They're now within 4 points. Max King and Cameron in the rock. Numbats well and truly back into this game. Bricks now have to play the game more aggressively. Stewart gets the clearance out to Clayton Oliver. Clayton Oliver gets tackled. Josh Kelly gets the clean kick out to Dawson. 1 second left. That should be the end of the quarter. Numbats well and truly back into this game. Lockie Neal shouldn't be looking too mad. And they shouldn't be looking too happy. Look at that score one. It tells you all. Here are the goal kickers so far. Pardon me. Apologies to everyone. I do have GERD, so something I have to live with. Big ball getters at the moment. John Dawson, 19. Kelly, 16. Oliver, 16. Daniel, 16. Prestia, 14. Graham, 12. Lockie Neal, 10. A lot of big ball heavy game at the moment. 3 intercept marks to Liam Young and Darcy Moore. A lot of contested marking for the Numbats. And we'll continue on to the 4th quarter. This could go down to the wire. Bricks need to stave off this pressure from the Numbats. And it looks like they will. It looks like Drew gets the forward 50 entry. Bombs it way out to a one-on-one pack forming. And McKay takes an intercept mark. Chips out on the side. Liam Young takes the mark. Fucking trees in the way again. Ball levitates. Goes to Kelly. He gets a forward 50 entry to a one-on-one. Gets knocked over the line and will stay in the Bricks forward 50. Bit of a chaos ball going on. Bricks. Bricks snapshot at goal. Bricks open up the quarter with their first goal. And that is Bobby, captain. Wait, that's not the captain. Who is that? I forget, sorry. Fuck. Looks like Bobby Hill almost. That's Bobby Hill, right? No, it isn't. Bobby Hill plays for someone else. I can't remember. Fuck. Half forward mark for the Bricks. They go in by hand. Bad mistake. Comes back to the Bricks. Liam Henry. Thank you. Bricks. Half forward. Big forward kick out. And it goes to Liam Henry again. Liam Henry. Get some separation. And he hits the post. Numbats will need to do something to get back into this. Jack Bowie kicks it forward to Stengel. Ball comes to ground, goes to Liam Ryan. Gets a forward 50 entry to a one-on-one. One-on-one doesn't favour anybody. Numbats. Speed of the Numbats favouring them at the moment. Chips forward, but it gets an intercept. Caught holding the ball. Numbats. Prestia should have a forward 50 entry, but he decides to play on immediately. Big forward 50 kick right here. And it goes to Ben King. Has an opportunity to get the Numbats back where they were at the start of the quarter. Already has a goal so far. Can he continue? Kicks it straight through. And he hits the post. Numbats not clutch enough. Down 10 points. They need 2 goals to get back into this. That was an opportunity that went missing. Very dangerous kick. Kicked it way over Dwayne Zorko's head. Bricks just kicking it to each other. Kicks to a 2-on-1. And we'll go over the line. Bricks need to do something. They do something here. John Dawson kicks it to a 1-on-1. Ball gets knocked on the ground. Goes to Oscar Allen. Almost had an opportunity. Ball comes out. Gets smothered. Goes to Oscar Allen, who snapshots a goal. And that's Oscar Allen's 3rd goal. Giving him a comfortable 16-point lead. It's looking like the Numbats might be a bit cooked here. Bricks class too much. Kick to a forward 50 and it goes to John Dawson, who should have a shot at goal. Can the captain give the Bricks fans something to cheer about? Kicks it wide. Goes out of bounds on the full. Numbats just letting the game rock. Kick it out. And it's intercepted by Ash. And it's into Jack Sinclair, who gets caught holding the ball. Numbats could try and save a few percentage points here. Max King. Dion Prestia moves it backwards, hands it backwards. And it goes to Oscar McInerney. And he'll have a shot at goal. To bring it back to a 10-point game, but they'll need 2 goals within 1 minute if they want to get back into this. Oscar McInerney. Big kick needed. And it went through. Numbats need 2 goals in 1 minute to make the comeback. Can they do it? We've seen some crazy comebacks in the DFL and another brilliant camera work there. Whitson Cameron. Numbats. Handballs it outwards. Surge it forward. Goes to Dion Prestia. Need the forward 50 entry and they need it quick. Chips it out to a big pack forming. And it gets intercepted by Tom Stewart. That should pretty much seal the match. Numbats. Handball comes back to the Bricks. Bricks move it out to the wings. Clayton Oliver. Drew. Kicks it out. And it goes to Oscar Allen. Going for his 4th goal. Just to keep him within the Coleman tops at the moment. And he doesn't. He absolutely shanks it. Ball goes over the line. Six seconds left and Bobby's Bricks chalking up another win. Snapshot at goal. And that's another goal. A little bit extra percentage points right there. And that will be the game. Bricks win by 16 points. They basically controlled the whole game. There was a few opportunities the Numbats had, but they just never really took them when they needed to. Bricks continue the season undefeated. Now let's have a look at goal kickers. Oscar Allen goals. And all single goal kickers. Let's look at the behind scores. With Henry, Stagel, McInerney, Prestia, Bailey, and King were behind kickers. They're the goal kickers. Dawson, Oliver, and Kelly with the big disposal getters. With Daniel, Prestia, and Neil, big disposal getters from the Numbats. Darcy, Morley, Young, and Ben McKay had a good defending work, but just wasn't enough. All those entries that Bobby's Bricks had. Please continue with us as we have our next game coming up. The Cooper Pedy Penguins versus Rums Ravens. Please stay with us. Welcome back to DFL Round 3, Block 2, and we're back at Mineral Resources Park, here in the sweltering heat of WA. And this will be a twilight match between the Cooper Pedy Penguins and Rums Ravens. And here come the Rums Ravens, coming off a close loss to Leichhardt Larpers. They're looking to get back into the game. They're on a 2-game road trip and should return back to the Adelaide Hills next week. And here come Cooper Pedy Penguins. I believe they won last week. I can't remember. We'll be looking to get back onto the winners list for this one. Oops, sorry. And here we go, big match. Doesn't appear to be a lot of wind there tonight again, but it will be a hot match, so there'll be a lot of fatigue in this one. Ball. Rums Ravens called tails. Pedy wins the toss. The Penguins will be kicking maybe to the left. Yep, they'll be kicking to the left, into the wind. Big match needed for both of these teams. Gorn and Darcy in the ruck. Goes to Rums Ravens, goes to Golden, who gets a 450 entry for the Ravens, and a big mark from Tex Walker. The man who couldn't jump is now jumping. Has to take a big 50-meter kick here. Usually he'll pass it off, but he won't be doing it this time. Oh, it takes a big, massive kick. And it is a goal! Rums Ravens opening up the match with 2 kicks. Tex looks ecstatic. Celebrating with Saar. Thilthorpe been put in the ruck against Gorn already. Gorn winning the ruck work. Big massive mark from Bobby Hill, the captain. But he doesn't like the kick. So he kicks to Adams. Taylor Adams. Big kick. And he gets the Penguins back to level. Goes straight to the Penguins. And they get a 450 clearance. Good defensive work. Gets caught tackling, but that should go out to Neil Burns, and it goes over the line. Crouch gets the clearance. Brad Crouch goes to Golden. Handballs it off to Sard. Sard gets caught holding the ball. LDU. Big forward 50 entry. Goes to a 1-on-1. Ball hits the ground. Goes to Caleb Daniel. And a big mark from McDonald right in the goal square. Logan McDonald to give the Penguins the lead. And that's an easy goal right there. Back in the middle. Goes to the Penguins again. Probably not a good idea to have Thilthorpe in the ruck for this long. Forward 50 entry to the Penguins. Chips it out to a 1-on-1 on the half-forward mark, and it gets intercepted by Patrick Dangerfield. Kicks it out to Adam Sard, who's all by himself on the wing. Kicks it out to a 1-on-1 and Sean Darcy and Brayshaw. Big running race to the ball. Gets tackled with the ball. Kicks it out to the center, where it gets marked by Henry. Kicks it out to Whitfield by himself. Chips it to the middle, playing it on the wings. They're playing contested style now, but the Rams Ravens are here, but numbers favour the Penguins. Ball goes to nobody, big running race to the ball. Sarong kicks it out to Brayshaw and takes the mark, goes to Neil Bullen, who gets tackled. Goes to Dorsey, gets really good defense here from Rams Ravens. Clearance gets out, they get caught. It goes to Michael Annie. Michael Annie kicks it out to Melksham. Ball kind of just going back and forth. Goes to Wayne Millerer. Kicks it out to Saligo. Gets knocked over by Harry Himmelberg. Penguins should win the ruck contest with Gorn. And it goes to the Penguins. Good fist the ball. Numbers favour the Penguins in the middle. Goes to Liam Jones, who will have a set shot. Decides to go to a pack, and it goes over the head, straight through a defender to Bobby Hill. Bobby Hill, captain, takes a shot, but he misses. First behind of the game. Wayne Miller kicks it out to Golden. Goes over the line. Minute 20 left in the first quarter. Phil Thorpe actually wins a ruck contest. Kicks it out to the middle. Goes to a 1-on-1. Ball comes to ground. Big running race for it. Saligo gets caught. Tackled. Big forward 50 entry here, and it'll be a defensive effort. Almost over the line. Goes to Hinge. Kicks it out on the half-forward mark. Ball comes to the ground. Gets, surges forward. Good defensive work from the Ravens. Move it out. Gets tackled. Goes to Breakers. Ball surges all the way forward. Goes over the head. Goes to Hayward. Goes to Thilthorpe, who hand passes. Goes back to Patrick Dangerfield. Goes to Hayward. He gets tackled. Goes to Crouch, who takes a snapshot at goal. And that is a behind to Rams Ravens. I think that was Brad Crouch who snapped that. Just kicking around. 25 seconds left. Penguins will need to make a move on. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Seems the Penguins just want to waste time a bit here. Plays on immediately and almost gets caught holding, and they get caught holding. Forward 50 entry here, probably not enough time. Nope. And with that, we have a 6-point lead to the Penguins at first quarter time. They've been dominating in the ruck since Phil Thorpe came into the ruck. Match stats. Much more disposals to the Penguins. Also winning the hitouts by 3. Much more uncontested possessions for the Penguins. The 3 goal kickers are Taylor Walker, Liam McDonald and Taylor Adams. With Brad Crouch, Parrish, Sarong and Dangerfield being the big ball getters. And Patrick Dangerfield actually taking an intercept and a contested mark. With the 2 contested marks being from Bobby Hill. Anyway, on to the second quarter. Back into the middle. Penguins should win this ruck contest. And they do. Goes to the Penguins. Get a forward 50 entry. And LVU takes the mark. And he has a big kick ahead of him. Takes a monster kick. But it angles towards the behind. Another behind to the Penguins. Miller kicks to Michaelani. Michaelani kicks to Hinge. Oh, massive effort from Brayshaw there. But not enough numbers. Blake Akers. Kicks it out to a 2-on-1 on the wing. Gets intercepted, but it's out of bounds on the full. Sard kicks it to a 2-on-1. Oh, massive mark from Tex. Golden chips it forward, and it goes to Blake Akers, who has an opportunity to get the game to 1 point. Takes a big kick, angles to the left. Goes over the line for a rush behind. 3 minutes 50 left. Wiedering. Chips it to Sarong. They decide to play on. It's to Lee McDonald, who gets caught holding the ball. And this will go back. Advantage called. 1-on-1 between Fritsch and Baldrick. Baldrick takes a big intercept mark, almost a big whoopsie there. And McDonald kicks to a 1-on-1 between Gorn and Phil Thorpe. Gorn kicks it to Wiedering. Kicks it back to Gorn, who's on Chol. Chips to Liam McDonald. And they kick it out to Baldrick. And they kick it far out wide to McDonald again. Penguins just chipping it around in their back 50, trying to lure all the Rums Ravens in. Very riveting football playing here. They continue to chip it to each other. Fuck. Contested ball finally. Brayshaw moves the ball upwards finally. Neil Bullen kicks it to a 3-on-1. Jeremy Cameron has a shot. It's about a 50-meter kick. Takes a massive kick. Doesn't have the distance, but Max Gorn takes a mark right on the line. And he'll take a snapshot. And that is another goal to the Penguins. Penguins win another contest. Goes to Charlie, goes to Cameron, goes to Hayes. I think I just saw a player glitch out of the stadium. Jack Hayes continue to put the pressure on the scoreboard. Another goal to the Penguins. Miller are looking pretty upset there. Thilthorpe still in the ruck. Go on. Another easy hit out. Forward 50 entry for the Penguins. Numbers favouring at the moment. Snapshot at goal. And it gets rushed over the line. Hinge. Minute 30 left in the first quarter. Very bad showing for the Ravens at the moment. Chips it out to Sard. Sard kicks it way into the middle, right where all the Penguins are. They get caught holding the ball. Might work out for them. Brad Crouch doesn't know what to do with it. Decides to kick to a wing, to Miller. And they decide to kick it back to the center, Hinge. Handballs it off to Sard, who kicks it to Brad Crouch. And Crouch plays on immediately and gets caught holding the ball. Liam McDonald chips it forward to LDU. Big rush into the forward 50. 40 seconds left here at Mineral Resources Park. An uncontested mark for Liam McDonald. And that's another goal to the Penguins. Absolutely dominant performance from the Penguins so far. Thilthorpe loses another rock contest to Gorm. Jeremy Cameron picks a mark straight through Butts' body. Jeremy Cameron on the siren. Does he have the distance? I don't think he does. And it hits the post, and that should be the end of the first quarter. And what a dominant performance it was to the Penguins at halftime, leading by 4 goals to 1. Om's Ravens going to need to make some changes at halftime after that pathetic performance. Look at the match stats. Lee McDonald with 2 goals, and Jack Hayes with 1. Max Gorman with 1. Taylor Walker, the only goal kicker for the Ravens, and Adams. LDU, McDonald, Adams, Sarong, and Brad Crouch are the big ball getters at the moment. We're still only Dangerfield and Buderick with the intercept marks. Anyway, we'll be going to our 1-minute break. We'll be back shortly. back. It appears that Phil Thorpe has been subbed off and Sean Darcy's been put back into the ruck, which is probably a good decision. Back into the middle. Ball still goes to the Penguins. Big clearance. And it goes straight to Jeremy Cameron, who marks from 5 people. Jeremy Cameron, big kick, doesn't make the distance, goes over the line. Hinge. Kicks it out to Brad Crouch. Kicks it out to Sard on the wing. Sard kicks back into the corridor, goes back to Brad Crouch. Butts plays on. Goes to Heppel. Heppel kicks it out to Mitch Hinge. And Rums Ravens are just kicking it to each other, moving the zone around, getting some... Goes over the line, center of the field. Everyone's in the ruck battle. Numbers favour them at the moment, but Max Gorn kicks it out of bounds on the full. And then he takes the intercept mark. Then he struggles to get back onto the field. Hayes marks it straight through Miller. Chips it forward to Parrish, who's just sitting there by himself. Has to take a kick on a rough angle. Takes a kick, and that's behind. Kicks it to Miller. Kicks it out back to the center into a danger zone. But Hinge takes the mark. Golden goes to Buckley. Kicks it out to Max Michaelani, who kicks it out to Hinge by himself. Kicks it way out to Golden, who's by himself. Running contest between Ellis and Golden. Ball gets knocked down and we should have a ball up. Goes to Parrish, who kicks it out to the goal square, where Travis Boak takes a mark. And someone's having a seizure. I think that was Brad Crouch was having. Back to the center. Ravens getting absolutely obliterated at the moment. Center clearance goes to the Penguins again. Parrish decides to play on immediately. Goes to Liam Jones, who gets tackled. Another tackle. Tackles favouring the Penguins at the moment. Snapshot at goal. But it's a behind. Miller decides to play on for no reason. Snapshot at goal, and that's another goal to the Penguins. Just constant backline errors for the Rums Ravens at the moment. This game is all but over. Another goal to Jeremy Cameron. Midfield getting dominated at the moment. To Himmelberg. And he takes a backward step and hits the post. Miller. Kicks to Hinge, kicks back to Miller. Kicks to Michaelani. Kicks to Liam Jones, who gets caught holding the ball immediately. Massive specky for Aaron Norton. Handballs it off to Himmelberg, who kicks it right out of bounds on the floor. Ball gets headed around. Nobody can get the clearance out. Snapshot at goal. Another goal to the Penguins. That's 8 unanswered goals. The Penguins have kicked to the Ravens. Liam McDonald kicks it forward. Hinge gets tackled. Ball comes down to ground. Angus Brayshaw. Is that Brayshaw? Another goal to the Penguins. Ravens still haven't breached the 10-point mark. Another center clearance to the Penguins. Bobby gets tackled. Snapshot at goal. Todd takes a mark over the line. Ball gets knocked out. Numbers favor the Penguins at the moment. Kicks it out to Jones. Scholl. Harry Himmelberg takes a mark. Kicks out to the wing. Goes to Baldrick. Gets tackled immediately, and 15 seconds left in the third. Goes forward. 9 seconds left for the forward 50 entry. And it'll be an uncontested mark to Blake Acres. Blake Acres will be kicking on the siren for the Ravens' second goal. And he gets it behind. Absolutely dominant performance from the Penguins, who have 9 unanswered goals to the Ravens' 1 goal. Much more disposals. 7 more headouts to their 6. Much more contested, but equal amount of uncontested possessions. McDonald is the 2-goaler. Adams, Sarong, LDU, and Miller are the big ball getters at the moment. Buckley and Baldrick are the interceptors, and Harry Himmelberg and Patrick Dangerfield. And we'll continue on to the 4th quarter. Darcy McDonald in the ruck. Goes to the Ravens, who get a rare forward 50 entry. And it goes straight to Blake Acres, who doesn't want to take the shot at goal. Already knows what's happening. Ball goes to ground. Goes to Harry Himmelberg, who gets tackled immediately. Kicks it into a danger zone, gets tackled immediately. Kicks it almost out of bounds on the 4, and this will go to the Ravens. Saligo kicks it out to Acres, but it goes over the line, and it'll be back in the ruck. Only thing the Ravens can do now is get some percentage back. Second goal to the Ravens. First goal was in the first quarter. Back in the middle. Straight to the Ravens, who get another forward 50 clearance. Blake Acres. Kicks it to Jake Saligo, who will have a short goal. Big 45-meter kick will be required here. And that will be another goal to Ravens. They're third goal. Back in the middle, Gorn's been subbed back in as the ruck. Goes back to the Penguins. Big handball forward. Manages to get the clearance out, and it goes to Darcy Parish. He chips it forward to Bobby Hill, who will have a shot at goal. Takes a massive kick at it, and it's another behind. Hinge. Kicks it out to Michael Anning. Michael Anning, he kicks it back to Hinge. Plays on immediately. Goes to a one-on-one. To Golden. Goes to Sard, who gets tackled. Goes to Golden. One-on-one between Ellis and Hayward. Goes to Ellis, who takes the intercept mark. Kicks it out to the middle. LEU takes the mark. Hands it to Brayshaw. Brayshaw kicks it into the middle. Gets intercepted by Rums Ravens. Goes to Blake Akers, who plays on immediately. Goes to Hayward, who gets tackled. Wiedering runs to the ball, but he gets tackled. And out of bounds on the full for the Penguins. Elliott kicks it right into the middle of the forward 50, and Hopper takes the mark. Jacob Hopper, just to get a little percentage back for the Ravens. Takes a massive kick, and that will be a behind.
Play on.
2 minutes 40 left.
Play on.
And he gets caught holding the ball immediately. Advantage paid. Bailey Fritsch kicks a goal for the Ravens. Is that Fritsch? No, it wasn't. Who was that? I can't even remember. And he kicks it right through a teammate. Back in the middle. Goes to the Penguins. Gets a forward 50 entry. Jeremy Cameron, another mark. Goes to Gorn. Takes it to LDU. He snapshots a goal. And that is a goal to the Penguins. And now on the funny number. Clearance win, and it'll go to a 2-on-1. Ball goes down to ground. Jacob Hopper caught with it. Ball up. Ravens win a ruck contest. They kick it into the forward 50. Ball comes down to ground. They handball it out. It's a big running race, and he gets caught holding the ball. Chol with a forward 50 entrance. Chips it off to Jamie Elliott, who has a shot at goal to get that other goal back. Keeping the percentage from getting too nasty for Rums Ravens. Takes a massive wallop at it, and that's a goal for Rums Ravens. Rums Ravens get a forward 50 entry. And it goes to Henry. Kicks it out to the wing. And it's marked by Brad Crouch, who handballs it back to Sard, who immediately gets tackled. Passes to Golden, who immediately gets tackled. Smother. The ball should get knocked out here. Picked up Bailey Williams. Bailey Williams will go for a set shot. Jade Williams hasn't had one disposal all day. Takes a massive kick, and it will be a behind. Penguins players kicking it to themselves at the moment. Midfield. Penguins just looking for that W at the moment, just playing with themselves. Gets tackled. Comes down to the center. Saligo handballs it to Brad Crouch, who gets caught holding the ball. And that should just be about the game. Penguins with a massive victory today. 5 goals. With that, Ravens will not be liking this away trip they have just had. Dangerfield should be ashamed of themselves. And with that, it's the end of our second match. Who's up in the goal kickers? Elliott, LDU, Crouch, Adams, Baldrick, Small, Akers, Hinch, Miller, Cameron, Parrish, all getters. 5 contested marks to Jeremy Cameron. 4-4. Everyone else is single except for one. Anyway, we'll be back soon with our final match of the round. Miami Eagles versus Hell FC. Please stay with us. And we are back for the final match of DFL Round 3. We have the Miami Eagles playing at their home match at the GABBA at night, playing against the winless Hell FC. This would be a big match. Hell FC coming out right now. They still haven't won a match yet. They have had their opportunities, but last week they kicked like, what, 1 of 17? 1 goal, 17 behinds. And here come the Miami Eagles. They recovered after the first round where they get walloped. And they're looking to continue pushing into good form. And Miami Eagles in the middle. And there'll be plenty of wind tonight. Hell FC calling tails. And they won the toss. They should probably be kicking to the left, I imagine. Yep, they'll be kicking to the left. Big match for both teams. Every match is big. But Hell FC don't want to leave the league at 0-3. I believe Sportsland are in that hole at the moment. And with it, final match of DFL Round 3. Ball in the center, goes to Miami Eagles. Hell FC clear it up. Hell FC kick it forward to Viney. Handballs it to Patrick Cripps. To Goey. He gets tackled. Side bottom. He gets tackled. Miami Heat with a big fist to the ball. Miami Eagle clear it out. Clear it up by hand. Gets tackled. Goes out to Andrew. Andrew. Maynard. He gets tackled. And Ross. Snap shot at goal. And the Miami Eagles open the match up with a goal. The blue and the pink will be very proud to see that goal. Back in the center, Peter Ryan de Koning goes to the Eagles. Kicks it way out to the wings to Butters. Butters kicks it further out to McCluggage. Handballs it back, and he gets caught holding the ball. Butters. Viney. Handballs it to side bottom. Side bottom. Big kick to the half forward flank to a one-on-one. Ball comes to ground. Schultz. Handballs it to Viney, who almost got feet to the ball. Miami Eagles get the clearance though. They handball it to McCluggage, who gets tackled. Finlayson kicks it to DeGoey. DeGoey steadies the ball. Kicks it out to side bottom, who gets tackled almost immediately. Couldn't get the ball out. Ball up. Peter Wright. Goes to Horn Francis. Hell FC managed to get it out. Finlayson. Gets a big forward 50 entry kick. Kicks it right to the middle. And it goes to Riley O'Brien. Riley O'Brien. Not much of a kicker. Let's see how he does. Hopefully his bones don't break. Takes a big kick forward. And he opens Hell FC with their first goal. O'Brien celebrating. LFC fans aren't too thrilled though. That might be their only goal of the game if they watched last match. A contest win by the Eagles, but it comes back for the Hell FC. Doria with a big intercept mark. Kicks it out to Bergman. Bergman kicks it back to Chapman. Chapman kicks it to Bergman again. Trying to do the DFL strategy of bringing in the players. Bergman. Wilkie. Still haven't left their back 50. Now they have. To Anderson. To Howe. Papley couldn't exactly challenge that. And Eagles kick it right out of bounds on the full. Peter Wright kicks it to Dustin Martin, who gets the ball, chips it forward, but it goes to nobody. It goes to Papley. Papley takes a snapshot at goal. And Hell FC are in the front. Might be the first time I've seen a Hell FC lead all season. Miami's Eagles fans not happy at all. Peter Wright de Koning in the middle. Goes out for the Eagles. They get the forward 50 entry. Goes to Hugh McCluggage. And he'll be taking a snapshot at the goal. Hugh McCluggage needs to take a big 55-meter kick. I don't think he has the distance. But Noah Bolter takes a massive mark on the goal line. And that should just about level it for the Eagles in Hell. Boom. Into the big screen. Back to the center. Scores level, 2 goals apiece. LFC all over this midfield, and they finally get a holding the ball call. Minute 30 left. Patrick Cripps, what's he going to do? He doesn't know what to do. So he chips it forward to Mac Andrew, who kicks it all the way to Jeremy Finlayson, who kicks it all the way to Pickett. Ball comes down the ground. Powell tries to rush to get the ball. He gets tackled though. And they get a holding the ball call. And that will be a goal attempt for Marleon Pickett to get the lead back for LFC. He hits the post. First behind of the game to LFC. Lead by 1. Eagles. Out to Howe. Goes to Dode. Dode. He gets tackled. He handballs the ball out to Webster, who snapshots at goal. LFC are back in front. Dode playing on for absolutely no reason in the back 50. Handing the ball right to LFC. LFC lead by 7. Butters. He gets crammed. Goldstein to Koenig. Kicks it to McCluggage. McCluggage will have to take another massive kick. It takes a 50-meter bomb. And it goes to the goal line. Peter Wright takes the intercept to Broad. LFC playing a lot better than they have. To Tui. 18 seconds left, so this should be the end of the quarter. Unless LFC make a quick move on. They got 12 seconds. It's looking like they're just going for the time though. To Powell. If there's a mark here. And it goes to Dode. And that will be the end of the first quarter. LFC leading by 7. Shocking everybody. Look at the match stats. Eagles absolutely dominating hitouts, 7-0. In fact, they've been dominating all the stats, but LFC much more clearer. 5 goal kickers: Ross Tapley, Bolter Webster, and Riley O'Brien. Very even spread of ball getters for this game. Continue on to the second quarter. Ball goes up. Goes straight to the Eagles again. Eagles midfield. And he gets caught holding the ball. Gaff kicks it to Salem. Big forward 50 entry. And it goes to Keane. Gaff gets the ball, comes down for the Eagles. No mark though. Goes to a big empty half-forward line. And Todd Goldstein handballs it off. Goes straight to LFC. LFC have a big wide open field. Kick it to a big open forward 50. Schultz. Big running race to the ball. Webster comes back for the Eagles. It's a big handball race. Eagles get the clearance though. They kick it right into the forward 50. And Goldstein takes a mark. Todd Goldstein to get within 1. And he nails it. Todd Goldstein. Eagles back within 1 point. LFC fans back to the fluoride stare. Back in the middle. Goes out to LF, goes to the Eagles again. Goes to Hugh McCluggage. And he'll have another big 50-meter bomb required to hit this. Boom. Doesn't make the distance again. But it goes to Nick Hayes right in the goal square. And this will put the Eagles back up in front. The Eagles weren't going to go down lying. Peter Wright's been absolutely terrible on the ruck. But he finally gets a hit out, and it's straight to an Eagle. Side bottom. Handballs it to Gaff. He centers the ball, and it goes straight to Patrick Cripps. Patrick Cripps to get the lead back to Hell FC. Takes a massive kick, and that should go straight through. Hell FC back on top. 3 minutes left in this quarter. Shootout so far. Eagles win another center clearance. And he kicks it straight to an Eagle. Jade. Eagles moving out of defense. Or a hand. Goes to Noah Anderson. And he gets tackled. Hell FC. The Eagles have all the numbers. But that ball goes straight to Powell. Powell takes a snapshot at goal. And it's a behind though. Second behind to Hell FC. Chapman gets caught holding the ball. And Andrew Gaff will have a shot at goal. And he misses again. Another opportunity gone to waste for Hell FC. Jade kicks it out to Howe. It's to Viney on the wing. Noah Anderson takes the mark. To Howe again. Chips it to Noah Anderson by himself. Kicks it forward to McCluggage. Doesn't have to take the big 50-meter bomb again. Horn Francis gets caught holding the ball. And that's how you know we're not the AFL. Riley O'Brien takes a massive kick out to the middle. Something you can't do in real life. Bergman. He gets caught. And it's ball up. Koenig and Wright. Eagles win another rock contest. Rory Laird on the half-forward mark. He's got the forward 50 entry and he kicks it way out to Reece Stanley. He's got a very tough kick ahead of him. The Eagles haven't got a point yet, so you never know. Takes a massive kick and it's a hit the post. First behind to the Eagles. They trail by 2. Kicks it way out to the wing. There's a minute left in the second quarter. Patrick Cripps gets caught with the ball. Ball up. Yeah, right. Ball goes to the Eagles again. They kick it out to Rory Laird. Will he take a shot at the goal? Yes, he will. Laird needs to take a 50-meter bomb. Got the lead back for the Eagles. Massive kick, doesn't have the distance. Ball gets fisted. Goes to Salem, who clears it up. Goes to Maynard, 30 seconds left for Hell FC. Salem on the wing. And he gets caught holding the ball. No advantage paid. Goes to Crouch. Everyone's rushing back to forward 50. Big pack forming. 15 seconds left. Ball gets fisted. And it gets cleared by Hell FC. They end at halftime. Oh, Noah Anderson. He's got 3 seconds left to enter. And he kicks it to Matt Crouch, who will have a shot after the siren. to put the Eagles up at halftime. Big kick required. He kicks it, it comes back, and Matt Crouch does it. Hellplayer FC. Hellplayer is absolutely distraught. Miami Eagles clutch at the very end there. Look at that worm. They lead by 4. Look at their headouts. Miami Eagles 13-0. Here's all the goal kickers. Only individual goal kickers this game. All winners: Dode, Anderson, Klugage, Butters, Decoding, and Gaff. The Skies ruled by Anderson, Doria, Wilkie, and Dode. Anyway, we'll take a minute break and we'll be back soon. Halftime. Eagles managed to just sneak the lead at the very end there with that goal after the siren with Matt Crouch. LFC trying to get their first win of the season. This is the highest they've scored all year. Forward 50 entry for the Eagles, and it goes to Miles Bergman. He's not going to take a shot at the goal. Hill FC players just standing there. Todd Goldstein takes the mark, and he'll have a difficult shot on the wing here. In the pocket. Become the second goal kicker. Yes, he can. Another goal to the Eagles. Goldstein's second goal. I don't know what the Hell FC players were doing there. They were just standing there watching. Back to the middle. Peter Wright's been terrible today. Comes out for the centre for Hell FC. Ball gets knocked to the ground. Goes to Riley O'Brien, who snapshots at goal. Riley O'Brien with his second goal of the game to get it back to 4 points for Hell FC. Ball goes to the Eagles again. They get a forward 50 entry. Ball comes down the ground. Stanley snapshots at goal. Another goal. 3 goals within 1 minute of this quarter. And I think that went straight through somebody, but it doesn't count for the touch. Dustin Martin looking absolutely disgusted. Another forward 50 entry for the Eagles. Ball gets tackled out. Goes wide out to Patrick Cripps, who's just standing there. Forward 50 entry. Goes to Dustin Martin, who handballs to Patrick Cripps. Dustin Martin, can he take a shot at goal? Yes, he can. Snapshot. Dustin Martin gets a goal. Back within 4 points. Dusty. Slap on the ass. Back in the middle. Should go straight to the Eagles, and it does. LFC, big forward 50 entry. Rory Laird takes an uncontested mark. An absolute shootout at the moment. Can Laird continue this trend? Takes a big kick, but it is a behind. Goes to Peter Wright. Massive specky attempt, but it was just a fist to the ball. May kicks it out to Viney on the wing. Manages to goes to steal side bottom. He almost kicks it out of bounds to Tui. Kicks it to Viney. Viney kicks it all the way into forward 50 to a 2-on-1. Ball comes down the ground. Dustin Martin. Tom McDonald gets tackled. Ball comes down the ground. Clearance for the Eagles. Tom DeConing kicks it forward. Ball goes to ground. Numbers favour the Eagles at the moment. Goes to Reece Stanley. Way out to the pocket. And Nathan O'Driscoll takes the mark. To get at least 2 goals over Hell FC. Takes a snapshot. And he gets it. Eagles sitting pretty at the moment. Hell FC just can't get above them. Ball up. It should go to the Eagles. Intercepted by the Eagles. Should be another ball up. 2 minutes and 16 left. Eagles with another rock clearance. And it goes to Zach Butters, who will have a shot at goal. To continue this run of dominance from the Eagles. Takes a massive kick. And it's a behind to Zach Butters. Equal behinds for both teams now. Goes to Zach Tui. Side bottom, handballs it backwards to Webster. Kicks it out to Powell. Kicks it forward to side bottom again. Side bottom, really desperate for that handball. Wants his disposal numbers up. Zach Tui kicks it forward to Powell. And he plays on immediately. Ball goes down the ground. Dustin Martin gets tackled. And he gets caught holding the ball. Jason Horn-Francis plays on immediately. Gives the ball back to Hell FC, and they kick it wide forward to a 2-on-1, and it goes to Tom McDonald to keep Hell FC within this game. I don't know what Papley's doing. He's trying to give Tom McDonald something to hear. Tom McDonald absolutely fucking shanks it. Distraught. Hell FC 11 points down. Eagles kick it to Chapman. We're going to play the DFL back 50 kicking game. Almost got caught holding there. Kicks it into a busy center part. 2-on-1. Big running race to the ball. Goes to side bottom. Side bottom. Kicks it to the half forward mark. Goes to Schultz. Ball gets knocked down to the ground. Numbers favour Hell FC. Comes out to Reece Stanley though. Miami Eagles on the half-forward mark. Nick Haynes chips it forward to Jason Horn-Francis, who will have a shot at goal. 45-meter kick for Jason Horn-Francis to put them up by 17. And that was also shanked. And that will be the end of the third quarter. Miami Eagles with a comfortable 2-goal lead in this kind of game. Rory Laird looking very happy, even though he's been playing terribly. LFC's been giving it all they got. This is the most effort they've shown all year. Let's have a look at the goal kickers. 2 goals to Goldstein and 2 to O'Brien. And a bunch of single goal kickers. Zach Butters, Dode, McCluggage, Anderson, JHF, Dustin Martin, side bottom of the big ball getters at the moment. And we'll continue on to the final quarter. Can LFC make a daring comeback? Or are the Eagles going to run out this one? LFC actually got a ruck contest win. And Finlayson to get within 1 goal back. 45-meter kick. Finlayson. Massive kick on his left boot. And it goes over for a rush behind. Didn't have the distance. To a 1-on-1. Ball comes down the ground. Favours the Eagles. Side bottom tackles. Goes to Laird, who gets the clearance out. Goes to a 1-on-1 again. Matt Crouch takes the mark. Handballs it backwards to Rory Laird. Rory Laird takes a snapshot. And he kicks it behind again. Maynard. Kicks it to Webster. Just side bottom. And Zach Butters marks through side bottom's bald head. Goldstein kicks it out of bounds on the full. You know what he's doing. Side bottom. Finlayson takes a mark. Handballs it back to side bottom. Side bottom gets tackled. Jeremy Finlayson with a tackle. McCluggage gets the clearance out to De Koning. De Koning handballs it to Hayes. Weird angle on it. Goes out to Ross. And he's going to have a shot at goal. Sebastian Ross, big kick to put the Eagles up 3 goals. And he does get the goal. Mac Andrew just standing there on the goal line, wishing he was there to tap the ball. Eagles looking like they're going to run out this game comfortably. LFC fans still in pain. Back to the center. LFC with a clearance. Big fist on the ball. Dustin Martin gets tackled. Riley O'Brien gets tackled. Dustin Martin tackles. Keane, he gets tackled. Incorrect disposal. Go to LFC. They get a forward 50 entry. Papley doesn't know what to do with it, so he handballs it straight to the Miami Eagles. He could have done a million things, but he had to do the worst thing. Maynard to Goey. And they chip it forward to Matt Crouch. If the Eagles get this goal, there'll be an extra spiky pit for Papley to be in tonight. And Matt Crouch gets that goal. Papley gets to enjoy eternal damnation for that absolute clanger. Eagles with a very comfortable 4-goal lead at the moment. Eagles just saw Broad just teleport. But Rory Laird with another shot at goal. He's had what? 3 behind so far. He doesn't have the distance. And he doesn't again. But it goes to Noah Bolter right in the goal square. Tom Pavlich. Noah Bolter kicks a goal for the Eagles. And they're looking for percentage at the moment. Goldstein comes in for the rock. Easy. And Noah Haynes looking to kick another goal for the Eagles. Massive kick, another goal. Eagles with their foot on the accelerator. Hell FC looking like they're going to have a very, very bad trip back to the underworld. McCluggage to Stanley. Peter Wright. Jimmy Webster kicks it out to Viney. They might actually get something back here. To Dustin Martin. He kicks to Goey. John Goey's going to go for a shot out about 45 meters out. 720 nipple twisters for Papley. And that was a goal to Hell FC. Not going to do much in a 30-point trouncing, but still. They save what little percentage they have. Minute 17 left until an Eagles victory. Eagles looking like Hugh McCluggage. Closer to goals this time. McCluggage continue this absolute just demolishing of Hell FC. .57 seconds left. LFC cannot buy a hit out if they wanted to. And now we have an O'Driscoll shot at goal. Nathan O'Driscoll already has one goal. And he instantly knew as soon as that ball left his feet that it was a behind. He saw it in the programming. 36 seconds left in this match. LFC gave it all, but it wasn't for the whole game. John McGoey kicks it to nobody. Dustin Martin. Dustin Martin with a big forward 50 entry here. Andrew Gaff takes a mark. He's not going to have a go at it. He kicks it to Viney, who snapshots. And he gets something for Hell FC fans just to think about. Hell FC fans celebrating what little they have in this world. And that will be the game. Backwards hand passes for Hell FC. Eagles win with a very comfortable 29 points. Eagles climb the ladder with this victory. Look at that score run. It all came in that fourth quarter. Let's look at the hitouts. Eagles won the hitouts 27-2. 67 marks to 45. Let's look at the goal kickers. 2 to Goldstein, Crouch, O'Brien, Ross, Haynes, and Bolter. The rest single goal kickers. And I'll also fill to the behind scored. Here's all the behind scored. And here's all the goals scored. Big ball getters were Zach Butters, Hugh McCluggage, Dode, Horn Francis, De Koning, and Laird. With Hell FC not getting much of the ball. Free contested marks to Laird and Haynes. And only single intercept marks Anyway, thank you for joining us for DFL Round 3. Next week, we'll be back for Round 4, where we have a very juicy lineup. I believe we have Terra versus the Bricks next week, which will be a very big matchup. Thank you.